They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who'd invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillname, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You know now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand if you do not stand against him. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
You need my expertise.
All is ash and meat. Have to keep going.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley. Smart Stuff. I'm Willoughby, a comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize. Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, Smart Stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am. Win or lose, I'm stealing that one. Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job. Asked my wife why she was fooling around with a wizard. She said, Mage Hand is a cantrip. He can keep casting it.
Agreed.
The pride of the gate.
Watch your back. Step quick.
God's damned hypocrite! The Blade of Frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. I trusted you. I believed in you.
Floric, what are you on about? What is this?
Lady Mizora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. I thought you were going to save him. But you abused his current state to get rid of him. You mean to make the city bow to you, and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Floric,
Save it. My duty is to Baldur's Gate, and it holds no place for Ravenguard's treacherous spawn. The Blade of Frontiers, hero of the Sword Coast, and his own father's killer. I can barely believe it.
Floric, I am my father's son. You know me. Will you really trust the word of a devil over mine? I swear I did everything I could to save him. I swear it by all I hold dear.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? Well, there's something you must know. I should have told you sooner, but I'd hoped somehow your father would return to us. He knew about the Absolute, I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I must seek you out and give you this message. Your father trained you in the ways of great champions. You are to use those lessons to wake the worm under the city. He is oath-bound to answer your call and come to our aid. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm, but this time, things are different. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Unsur's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. Let's awaken the worm and take back the city.
Ravengard's blood courses through your veins. Your father would be proud. I will go and assemble any allies I can find. When the battle horns call, we'll stand ready. Unleash the worm, Will. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. Good luck.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I do, and so did my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
But what's this of a true hero's spark? Breathe deep and move.
You make the rules.
What's up for discussion?
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorcerer's Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Lorroakan, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say, if you are a city official here to collect dues, say, taxes. Feast your eyes. Please.
Queen's Tower less tender. Looked a proper fright when they came out.
Better not be cursed.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Nightsong, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Nightsong is a person.
By my honor, it's you. My dear, I thought you were...
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible.
Master, let us show these amateurs the price they pay for challenging real wizards.
I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
No time to waste.
On your command.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Here goes nothing. Time for some bloody work.
Be quick.
This is not how I die.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Anything of use?
Lorroakan, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty. The Firehead Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why? Perhaps. Yet if I could run him through 1,000 times, I wonder. Battle has tired my mind, made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way, and I am proud to fight at your side. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
And here I go.
While our enemies still draw breath.
I'll give it a shot.
Lorroakan myself.
I suppose. You might want to be blood. I've heard he's...
Welcome back.
Lorroakan's illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise, but remains bound to its duties.
What will it be? Please come again soon.
You make a fine point. Very efficient, you believe.
Stories! Get them right here! It's all here in the folders now.
To give up before he got paid.
Why'd you make it so big then?
I know. You spent your wages on sweets. Mr. Needle doesn't even pay enough for good food.
Right now. Can't blame them, I suppose. They've got armies to deal with. What are you thinking? No one was...
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting.
You want a drink?
We've got rules, and they will be.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am. Huh. Come on then, mate. Who would want me dead? Look, mate. Lay off.
Keep your distance now.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of... Huh. Come on then, mate. Who would want me dead? Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got... Shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
Looking ahead. Should mind my step.
Ah, the memories. The blushing mermaids where 15-year-old Will snuck his first kiss.
You didn't kiss anyone until you were 15. God, what a tragic, sheltered life.
Sheltered? Not at all. I was exposed to all manner of riot and revelry. Hells, my father even urged me on once or twice. But I've always been a bit old-fashioned on these matters. I find more pleasure in a courtly dance than a lover's fling.
Hungover, too bright. Go away. Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well,
Those days are behind me, even for one as fine-looking as yourself. You're standing in it, smart-ass. Or her innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship. I could close the maid early, but then the bosun would be grumpy. Ugh.
Wave roars up the bitch queen road. The blushing maid it comes.
Slavery.
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash, turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the harbour waters.
Ace! Captain Grizzly, fierce as she.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Use your eyes. Enjoy the blushing mermaid. If you're here to complain, if you must. Enjoy the blushing mermaid.
Maybe I'll have just one more.
What's that?
My beverage, crunchy.
Still, citizen. Initiating scans and stuff. Go ahead. I am totally not an absolute spy. Zip.
Just as rich as the day I married you.
It was just a pebble.
Good day. What could be more pleasant than spending one's inheritance? Though I don't imagine you would know.
Just a tiny stone bouncing off your rump, not a ballista.
Here we go.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Drab attire, lackluster skin. My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself. A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place. Remember, a life without glitter is no life at all. Take care now.
That's curious.
To a mansion next to the high wall.
Right. Safest place in the city, too.
Hold still, citizen. Initiating scans and stuff.
A customer. Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Lyre. Oh. Well, no matter. My instruments make the most splendid of gifts. I'm sure you'll find something for even the most contrary of bards. Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
What is, dear? What is?
You're just as rich as the day I married you.
The breeze must be blowing inland.
This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it. In the damn city.
Nowhere to run a business, either.
I think I made the right decision not to stay in long.
You will
Stories, get them right here.
Feel what exactly?
That weird something.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger.
Coming through.
sacrament. How fortunate.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
I seek an advantage. Here we go again. Holot Dos. Yes.
Do you think we could swim into the upper sea? Through the river?
Baldur's Gate will be your grave, brigand!
No time for mercy. Vengeance. Believe this?
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. As if I didn't have enough reason to thank you already. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Nightsong. Technically, I haven't yet done an inventory of this crime scene. So if something were to go missing from a corpse... And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to...
Get a killer look.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? Truly. Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. Very good, ma'am. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
I heard it was a barrelist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a barrelist want Master Figaro?
You don't like the roughs on the new Facemaker fashion line? Who can say?
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
Get a killer look when you shop Pacemaker fashion.
They should all be running.
That's the most slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Can't risk being in open view. Carefully now. One day I'll catch a break.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city?
I'm ever so glad Master Figaro was saved. I'd have been out of a job otherwise.
Did they watch it? But there's probably grates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
Nah, you're wrong. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway. Got to know what else is down there and all.
What do you mean? What else is down there?
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that.
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate. Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Precisely the attitude.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
Duty to the city and toward Gortash. So hold to Gazette. There, Gortash is the city coming of Baldur.
Somehow, citizen, Lord Gortash forgot to we'd only make the easy. Don't fancy the look of those prisoners.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair, then we're well in our rights to look out for ourselves.
These doomed to dust.
Evil comes in many forms.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Hear, hear!
Attention seeker.
Hear, hear!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Ragnar hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
This promises to be an amusing spectacle. Let us see if death can silence Volo at last.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
No! Please! No!
Finding my way.
Let's go.
running to somebody else!
Nothing will stand in my way. On my way.
Two steps at a time.
Breath. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Two steps at a time.
With finesse.
How much further can I go?
Gods! I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. You of all people will, know what I mean. I'll, tell you what I know, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, weapons about. Meet me at your camp, hmm?
Something's going on down there.
Smuggling or any other interference with flaming fish property.
Let's see what this does.
You see an altar dedicated to Saluna. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Straight from the Baldur's mouth. To think, for decades, all we needed to build the steel watch has been sitting there. That newcomer.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Awaiting orders. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I expected Nightsong to be overjoyed after killing her fair-haired fool. Instead, she just seemed tired. Hardly. It's going to be the greatest moment of my life. The blood, the screaming. Just thinking about it makes me smile.
I should speak up.
Ah, ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just reviewing our fight against foul Lorroakan. Your moves and mine. The victory was soundly won, don't you think? Yes. I wish for the very same. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of our prowess in your mind like silk floss. Now, I must inform you of my news. There is a Selûnite enclave, not far from fair Baldur's Gate. The Absolute's armies have left them in sore need of aid. Aid I will provide, in the Moon Maiden's name. But fear not, when the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Dame Aylin will stand at your side. Go well, friend. The city will be saved. We will be certain of it.
Better not be cursed.
Tonight's troubled rest is, as ever, overwhelmed by your killing fate. You dangle above a dark precipice, one move away from falling. Another watches your body while it is possessed by the night. You do not dream alone.
Dark dreams? I think I can guess. Visions of blood on your hands. The blood in your veins, perhaps. For all the gifts Baal's children inherit, a peaceful night's sleep is not among them. The dreams alone do not concern me. It is what waking deeds they might inspire. Are you truly your own master? What is it you feel when Father's dreams come calling? There is one certain way. I hold it in my hand. This is your father's true legacy. Not his children, but the fear they plant in us. The savagery it blossoms into. In another time, with another of your kind, we found a better way. I would dearly like to find it again. You would not be the first to turn the taint in your blood to your advantage. But there are barriers a Baal spawn must overcome first. Those of your kind. Orin. I am sure you already know that so long as she lives, she will never stop hunting you. It might be that you have to turn and face her. You cannot change that. All you can choose is how you meet her. As another bloodied child of Baal? Or as yourself? All I can offer is the promise that, should you choose to do so, you will not meet her alone. For now, take what rest you can. I will watch over you this night. Sleep well.
No more dreams await you in sleep this night. Only the warm knowledge that indeed you are not alone.
Yes? Gaining ground.
Still in control. Just. Seems simple enough. Another step forward.
They do.
The absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody pays.
Very funny. I'm telling you.
I have something to ask.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry. Are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Bitch, weak as she deserves.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
implore you for safe passage on my next sea.
She's fond of truths, value. Or if you give her something precious to yours.
Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberlee!
Injustice! Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? A fine offering. Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Yes. Thank the Wave Mother. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Stop! These are the Flood Tide's chambers. You've no business here, Flotsam.
His name, praise her for this most...
Stop! Stop! Very well.
Yes. Is that blood? No, never mind. What path lies before me? over, then through. I need a quick word.
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she? What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade. Alas, she misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? Pish-posh! That strutting tyrant has a long reach and a steel fist, but he's a puppy dog compared to the real horror that haunts our streets. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. And just as then, he has more than one chosen to manifest his gruesome plot. He has Orin, and he has you. I see that. You have at least a measure of self-control. But Baal's inheritance is not shrugged off so easily. The heart of a Ballspawn is a flipped coin that lands on its edge. Yours is a family set on self-slaughter. When there are two or more, they will destroy one another until a single heir to the throne of blood remains. In times gone by, there was an errant-hearted Ballspawn who stood against his foul father and brother, Saravok. Optimist that I am, I hope you are of similar heroic vintage. I believe you will be. And I'd like to help the only way I know how, with a guidebook. This one did not flow from my quill, but from that of the wizard Irenicus. It is a study of the Slayer, and may give you a much-needed edge when you face Baal's chosen. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Very funny. At least I'm telling you, there's something up for that.
The family.
The crew and I are... This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me. That's a very convincing proposal, sir. I'll do just as you say.
You'll have to wash them all. Marek will never.
Halt, citizen. This is a restricted area.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? 2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah? Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
Nice to meet a guildie. Putting a good word for me, yeah?
Get the point eventually, citizen.
Heavier than I feel good about lifting.
That's no bloodstone. It's oil. Something sprung a leak.
This calls for careful footwork.
Defender of the people. Put my talents to use.
Should have worn better boots.
Fleet of foot.
Let me strike. I seek an advantage.
Where do I go from here? Let's have a look. I'll give it a shot.
Keeping pace. The magic touch.
A lot on my mind. And, well, in it. These boots have seen everything.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though. And the other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually.
Stripes on the sails.
Stripes? I see stripes.
Those are spots, you idiot.
My authorization. That oversized bully boy right there.
Trust me, I've read the article swords and done it.
Something over there.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
Let's see what this does. Maybe I should... No, this is good. I have something to ask.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that? And you're the judge, jury, and executioner, is that it? Yeah, right. Say goodbye, kid.
Yes, here.
My victims await.
Death won't take me yet. Don't waste a step. Here goes nothing.
Something's going on down there. I'd bet my net on it.
At least 100 in coin. That's half a robbery.
Is it done? Have you slain the Beastmaster? Umberly smiles on us all. Thank you for enacting her blessed vengeance. May the tides crush his bones to sand. As promised, the Wave Mother rewards those who submit to her will. May the seas be as kind as you deserve.
How many barrels? 500 gold.
Of course they do.
At least 100 in coin.
Let's have a robbery.
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
Oh, Brando bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sap. What? How much for the saltpeter?
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
500 gold. At least 100 in coin.
Yes?
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready. Seems simple enough.
Something's going on down there. Bet my net on.
Where am I needed? Best foot forward.
I hope this is important. For your sake. Into position.
Strength in silence. Only my talents to use.
Very. I'm telling you, there's something off.
By my oath. Hush.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all. Marry me never.
Gione. Cunning.
Keeping quiet.
You've been caught trespassing. Again.
A better position.
Battle favors the fearless.
Unleash me.
Never a dull moment.
On the victor's path.
Let's have some courage.
Can't even catch my breath. That should work.
Do we have a target? Out of my way.
Still in control. Just. Never wanted the easy path. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Strength in silence.
Need a throat slitting.
Still on my feet.
ready for battle.
Shall we cut and run? Emperor Tip!
I thirst for combat.
So much for peace. No time for mercy.
This is my time.
Time to push my luck again.
No time to waste.
Yes? A bold maneuver.
Forever dauntless.
On your command.
I'll feel that one later.
Searching.
How many die tomorrow? Breathe deep and move.
The hero at heart.
At your command.
Road ahead.
The hero at heart. The man for the job.
No time to rest. Free for the taking.
asking the impossible. Gyronetics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She is... was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Please! Please!
Path lies before me.
Why isn't it working? Stay awake. Just stay awake.
The torso, the largest and most complex component, is constructed and loaded with secret components on the lab level below.
Awake.
Like a shadow.
Trust no one. Quick step. Leave tracks. They won't see me coming.
Does this count as adventuring? Another step forward.
Watching and waiting.
Don't fall asleep.
Let's see. Toning things down. Careful.
Stay awake. Just stay awake.
When instructing a Gondian, my enthusiasm overtook me. I cut off her hand.
Not simple enough.
What good are they without their limbs? Stay. I had to dispose of her.
Going in.
I crossed between domination and pacification. I failed the Black Hand.
chance I'll fit in there. Here we go. Let's have a look. Don't waste a step.
Yes?
Breathe. You can fix this. Just fix it, you widow.
Hello, you.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Red brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself. An interloper? How did you get in here? Matters not. You revealed yourself for nothing. The Gondians wouldn't know a spine if I ripped it from their backs and beat them with it.
You're wrong. Even if we beg, even if we humiliate ourselves, it won't matter. You'll kill us all anyway.
What was that?
I said, we shall bow no more. For the glory of Gond!
Ready or not.
Hush now.
On the prowl. Steady now.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Over here.
disarmed, and just in time.
This is my time.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Your command. Fresh orders?
bodies. The smell will attract someone. I need to dispose of them.
Bastards deserve it.
I could cut them up. Or perhaps incinerate them. What if I get caught?
So much blood.
No.
Oh, the
We're
smell.
not thinking like that. It's time.
To get rid of these
Deal with the bodies.
right now.
Not everyone subscribes.
All is ash and meat.
So much blood.
Blessed be. What have we done? They're dead. They're all dead. No. You don't understand. The Overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us.
Very well.
The Overseers are gonna burn us alive for all this! Our families! Everyone!
We need to get rid of these bodies right now.
How much further can I go?
Bastards deserved it.
The pride of the gate.
So much blood. Oh, and the smell.
Moving ahead. Better not be cursed.
Blood. Oh, the smell.
Nangufgrish of the Lord. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you? Blackhaith, why? Your presence imperils us all. If any of us attempts to escape, our kin will die. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar. Before any of them can press a button in the palm of their hands, you may be quick, but nobody is that quick. You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbran Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it. If it were only our lives on the line, we'd have rebelled long ago. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vakon. Gungal. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place. I don't know where they are, but some of the overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obelia. Gondra Fraka's Holnish. May Gond be with you. Patience. It hasn't been long.
It's a diagram of mechanical designs, not just written, but ridged, so that blind fingers can trace out their shapes.
The smell. Need to get rid of these bodies right now.
One problem at a time. Deal with the bodies.